Hey everybody, this is Anthony from A.W.O Comics, and who are you, young man?
Owen.
Owen. And guess what? It is time for our great comic giveaway drawing. So, we're going to get Mr. Owen here to draw a name out of this hat. Let's shake it up real good, Owen. Shake it up real good. Reach in there and draw us out a name, Big Daddy. Get one out, draw us out. And hand it to me.
Where's it going?
Pick one. There you go. You got it?
Let's see.
Unroll it. Who we got? It is Gets Lost in Comics. Gets Lost in Comics. You are our winner for the Great Comic Giveaway number 4. And you get your choice of either this book right here, which is the Edge of the Spider-Verse number 2 variant edition, or you get your choice of this one, Bronze Age Frankenstein number 4, and this book is in really nice condition. Really nice book right there. Or what's this book, Owen?
Mystery book.
A mystery book. Could be anything. Could be something great. Could be something so-so. Could be something bad. You just don't never know. We're not bad, but you know, just common. That's the point of a mystery book, right? Yes.
The mystery book goes right here. It goes right here. It's right here.
It's a question mark, ain't it?
Yes.
All right. Good deal.
And this is admitted. This comic is the warmest.
What is that? Frankenstein?
Frankenstein.
Yeah. And what about this one?
What's
Edge
that?
of Spider-Verse?
It's a Spider-Verse.
That's right.
And where is this?
The mystery book.
The mystery book.
All right, guys. So there's our winner. Gets Lost in Comics. Reach out to me. Get in touch with me, or I'll get in touch with you. Either one, whichever one of us does it first. But you got a comic book coming your way. Yes.
Look, it's a box says, and it's that.
Okay, Mr. Talkative tonight. All right, so we'll be back right after this with our next awesome comic haul. And Owen, it's about your bedtime, so you want to tell them bye?
Bye.
We'll see y'all in just a second. Hey everybody, this is Anthony back with A.W.O Comics, and we're getting right into our latest comic haul. You see on the screen a New Mutants 98, and if you've watched any of our previous videos, you saw this book get pulled out of a collection, and it was very, very rough and very, very rough condition. And I had a friend that did pressing and cleaning, and they actually have a website called graybeardcomics.net. I'll put the website link up on the screen, but I'm going to show you the before and after. I'll put the before picture up as well. But John, his friend who does all of the cleaning and pressing, he did an incredible job on this book. It looks so much better now, so much more crisp. It had spine row up all the way down through here. If you saw it, or if you're seeing the picture that I put up, it was just crazy. He got all of that out. A lot of the creases that weren't color breaking, he got out as well. But I'm super happy with it. I would say this book might grade out a 4, 4.5, 5 maybe now. Not sure, but it's good enough for me. And I've only got about 50 cents in it, so not a big deal, you know. But that's just a cool looking New Mutants book, and I really appreciate Graybeard Comics, graybeardcomics.net. Check them out, guys. They do really good work, especially on the press and clean side. And Stan, he'll take care of you. John, too. Have not met John yet, but I know Stan real well, and he's a really cool cat. So make sure you check them out. We're going to move on, but we're not going to actually get rid of this book. It looks so good. We're going to put it in the background right here. How about that? And we're going to go on to our next one. And this is a book that I pulled out of the Comic Hall, Facebook Market Comic Hall that we just did a video on. And I didn't have any idea about this book at all. Saw it. I showed you that a lot of the meat of that collection was a lot of Archie, a lot of Richie Rich, a lot of Harvey books, Beetle Bailey, Sad Sack, Hot Stuff, and some Gold Key, Disney, Looney Tunes, stuff like that. And this was in there as well. This is a, let's see, this is a Fitzgerald Periodicals Incorporated, 1976, Fast Willie Jackson, #1. And this is a very, very nice book. This is in pretty good shape. These books sell for about around $100 on eBay. I was really shocked to see this. It's a #1 issue. I don't know what the what the collection attraction is because I'm just not familiar with the brand. But we also had #2 in there as well. Cool yellow cover. You can see the 70s vibe in these pictures with the platform shoes and the disco type dancing and stuff. Just really cool. I didn't know these were worth a whole lot. When I pulled them out, I thought, I might want to look these up, and I was glad I did. Really cool, neat little find there. I've showed this book before as well. This is the second copy. This came out of this 1,000 book collection that we had, and it's really cool as well. And I've showed this book. This is the Tales of the New Teen Titans, and there's a miniseries of 4, really focusing on the 4 new members that you didn't really know a lot about. And the first one was Cyborg, and then what's cool about this collection that we bought, it actually had all 4 issues in there. And here's Raven, which was #2, Changeling, or Beast Boy, I guess, but he was known as Changeling then, #3, and then #4, Starfire. So I thought that was just a really cool little find in that collection. I'm glad to have it. And here's one that we got. This was also a Facebook Marketplace. No, this was an eBay purchase as well. This is Avengers #181. This book probably needs a good cleaning as well. It's got some staining, but it's in really good shape other than that. This is the first appearance of Scott Lang, who, of course, later would become Ant-Man. Just a cool little key right there. Neat little book. And then this was an eBay purchase. This is Teen Titans #12. This is the first, the Bat Who Laughs. And you can see him there on the cover. Pretty little expensive book. And you just kind of feel like that maybe, this is one that'll keep going up as that character develops. But that's why I jumped on it right now, just because you can still finally get them fairly cheap. This is another pull from the Rescue Comic Hall, Street Fighter #1. It's a Malibu comic. I was always just a big fan of this game when I was younger. And there's a new movie coming out for Street Fighter. Should be really good. And this comic has gotten hot since then. So we'll see what happens with this comic right here. But this one came out of the Rescue Comic Hall, and it's in pretty good shape too. I think there was a #2 and #3 issue that weren't as good. But that one was not bad. And here's some little items that came out of the 1,000 book collection that we bought. There's like a couple of these in each packet, but these are actually from the 90s Pizza Hut giveaways, and they were X-Men books. And I think there were 4 of them. And this was the #1 that had Gambit and Rogue on the cover. And then we had a #2 with Wolverine right here. Again, you see the Pizza Hut. I just think the giveaway books are kind of neat. Just don't see them that much. And then #3 with Beast and Magneto. And the #4, I had a couple of issues of these as well with Bishop and Cyclops. I just think those are really neat. And I do wish I'm going to have to invest in a better tripod because this one just seems to keep falling down on me. But that one right there, those are some neat little books. I like those. And here's some other Pizza Huts as well. This was a different set. This was called Real Heroes, and this one right here featured Spider-Man and Firestar and Iron Man and the Human Torch. But I think the Human Torch is on the back. These are wraparound covers on these. I think he's on the back cover. And then the other one has Storm, Submariner, and Hulk and Wolverine. It looks like Hulk and Wolverine are going at it again. Those two just can't get along, can they? But just some more cool Pizza Hut giveaway books. As you can see right here, a little Pizza Hut logo on. It's pretty cool. Don't know how many of those were made. Could be gobs of them, but I just thought it was. I don't think they're worth a whole lot, but it's just pretty little neat novelty item. I had a couple of these in the 1,000 book collection. Marvel holiday specials, and I think this is like came out during the holiday season, of course. But I think these are a key. I believe it's the origin of Santa Claus or something like that. But they're worth a little bit of money. They're not, I don't know, $20, $25 books, but still a cool cover featuring Spider-Man, Storm, Captain America, Ghost Rider, Colossus, Punisher, Captain America, Thor, Wolverine. It wraps around, another wraparound cover, and I think they're chasing Santa Claus on the backside of it. Here's one. There was almost an entire run of Dazzler in that collection that I bought, the 1,000 book collection, except for the #1 issue. It was missing the #1. But all other issues, I think there was like 38 total, were in there. This is number 33, a key. This is the homage to Thriller, Michael Jackson, Dazzler, and Chiller, and she's wearing the Thriller clothes in this cover. So not never read Dazzler or anything like that, but I do know that was a key right there. So it's pretty cool. We got a nice little Ghost Rider right here cover featuring the original Ghost Rider or Midnight Rider or Night Rider, whatever you want to call him. But I always just think any of the covers that's got both of those guys on it, the original and the current, is just really cool. Number 56 right here with Moon Dark. They're battling Moon Dark. Then I got another Marvel team up here. This is an annual that I did not have. This come out of the 1,000 book collection with Spider-Man, The Thing, Scarlet Witch, Doctor Strange, and Quasar. Just another one to add to our team up run that we've been building. We've acquired quite a few team up lately, and that's pretty cool. I don't know much about this book, never read it or anything like that, but it looks interesting. So that was one that we needed, so we'll add it to the team up run. And this is a really cool book right here. It's not in mint condition, but iconic artistry on this book right here. Spidey Super Stories, number 20. And you can see right here, cover art by Jack Kirby and John Romita. I mean, you just can't beat that, folks. I mean, that's two Hall of Famers right there. Great cover art with Spider-Man, Human Torch. This book's complete. It's not got any markings on it or anything. It's just probably needs a good cleaning, and it needs a press. It's kind of got a little bend in it right here, a little warpage. I don't really know what you call that, but it's just a really cool book. That cover art is worth its money in gold. Just really like that. Cool little book there. And we got another spectacular Spider-Man. We've been building this run. I picked this one up as well. I think this was an eBay purchase, number 38. I just love the Morbius covers. And this one is a really nice cover right here. Newsstand copy, 38 with Michael Morbius battling Spider-Man right here. Cool little book. And then we got another one right here with Schizoid Man. Don't know him personally. Don't think he lasted very long because I don't believe this is number 39. I don't believe he's a major. This is a major key or anything like that, but still another one to add to the run. And then a cool little Marvel Tales right here. This book actually is the 100th issue of Marvel Tales, and it has a cool, and you can see it right here, all new Hawkeye and Two Gun Kid adventure where they're teamed up in it, and that is really nice. I read a little bit of that story, and I'm going to finish it up. I didn't even know what was in here. I was just looking through this book and saw that new story in there, but it also has the reprint of one of my favorite all-time covers, which is Spider-Man 123 with Luke Cage and Spider-Man battling it out on the cover. That issue is in this one right here. Just a neat little book. The 100th Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man. Nice little book right there. Get a little pickup. And here's another one, Marvel Tales that we got. This is another McFarlane cover, early McFarlane cover right here. And you can see it right there. Spider-Man and the X-Men. I showed some of these before. I've been picking these up. There's about 10 or 12 McFarlane covers that Todd did for Marvel Tales. And so I'm going to try to get every one of those. But I think that's just a cool little book right there. Nice artwork. And if you follow my Instagram channel, and if you don't, you should, I showed this book on there. This is another one come out of the 1,000 book collection, Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, #1. The TV show came out. This is the official comics adaptation of the NBC cartoon series. I think it only lasted one season, but still a cool little book. It's got Green Goblin on it, and this is a John Romita Jr. cover. Really neat little find there. It's not a cheap book, and this one's in really, really nice shape as well. Very nice book, so I was glad to get that one. And we also had another movie adaptation. Had a couple of these in the 1,000 book collection. That's the Batman movie, DC movie special. Just a really cool little book right there. The 1989 Batman movie with Jack Nicholson and Michael Keaton. Just a really, really cool little adaptation. And I've read through this. It's pretty true, and the artwork's really nice on it. Really realistic artwork. Something you just didn't see at the time. But this was really neat. Came out in 1989. Excuse me for a second, folks, while I make a little more room. And we've got the new Superman movie that has just released, and I have seen it. It's really nice, and if you haven't seen it, you should go out and check it out. Lots of cool little guest stars in there that you find out about. But this is another special. This one's from Radio Shack, and it's a Superman and Wonder Woman with Lex Luthor on the cover, and of course they're in with the Computer Whiz Kids, the TRS-80 Computer Whiz Kids. And this is when computers were first starting to really take off. So it's a cool little novelty deal right here to have. I don't really know what this book is worth. I've never even looked it up or anything, but it was just one that we pulled out of the stack. And I want to show a few Superman comics. And there was quite a bit of Superman in the 1,000 book collection. Here's another one we got. This is a Superman annual. DC Comics presents with Superman and the Golden Age Superman teaming up in this one. So that's really cool. I don't think I've ever read that one. And this is DC Comics presents annual #1. That's a nice little book. And then, of course, Fantastic Four will be opening up this coming week. So we couldn't do this video without having some Fantastic Four books. And these all came out of the 1,000 book collection. This one right here is in very rough shape. I don't really think there's no hope for it, but I'm going to keep it anyway just because I just think it's cool. Fantastic Four 209. You see the cover ribbons right here, but it's the first appearance of Herbie the Robot. And we know that Herbie's going to be in the new movie. We've seen him all over the commercials and stuff. So I just think that's a nice little book. I'm going to hang on to that one. But we've got that one, 209, and then we've also got a lot of Dr. Doom covers. This one right here, 246. Cool Dr. Doom cover. And then We've got 247. Another nice Doom cover. And then this one right here, I always thought, and there were about 4 of these in there, and they're all in really good shape. 252. This is the Sideways Fantastic Four issue. So I always thought that was pretty neat. And then this is a really cool cover right here. Awesome Galactus cover, 257. And we know that Galactus is going to be in the new movie. So that's really cool. And we got another Doom cover right here. And I just love this cover as well, with Doom shining in the handprint there. See the face in the handprint. Number 258, Fantastic Four. One of my favorite covers right there. Ripping it open, and you can see the front page of the actual comic book. So I think that's pretty neat. And let's see, who did it say who does the cover art on this one? It is not listed on here. I think I have a couple of issues of this one as well. It's just really a neat cover, though. And then another Doom book, 259. 3 Against Doomsday. And these are all newsstands. And then the last book we're going to show for this time is number 260 with the Doom mask right here. So that's our little homage to the Fantastic Four. And that's going to be it for this time on our comics hauls. Appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much for everyone that has subscribed so far. And I also want to thank whoever it was that nominated us for the CBC Awards, I believe it is. And if I got that wrong, I very much apologize. But that is just a really cool deal to be nominated for that. And we just really appreciate it. As we're striving toward 500 subscribers, and it's just been a really fun ride for us. My boys love doing this, and they love us just to be doing the videos. So we just are very thankful that people like it and like our content. We seem to be getting very positive feedback on everything, and we just want to thank you guys to the ones that have commented, and even the ones that haven't commented, that just watch and view our channel and stuff. And we just want to keep on keeping on. That's what we're going to do. And if you like this content and you like the video, drop us a line. If you got some ideas for some stuff you want to see, holler at us. Maybe I have it, maybe I don't, maybe I might get it, but we just enjoy comics, and we enjoy doing this, and we're thankful of everyone that enjoys watching it. But anyway, that's going to be it for this time. We'll see you guys next time. Subscribe to the channel if you have not, and we'll talk to you next time. And once again, don't forget, always go dogs. See you next time.